Hello, young humans! Squawk! My name is Kowa, and as you may have guessed, I am a parrot. I'm what's called an African gray. Aren't I beautiful? Just check out my red tail feathers. And I'm a real chatterbox, too. Now, you may be thinking, cool, I'd love to have a parrot of my own. But let me tell you, owning a parrot is a huge job. So perch yourself somewhere comfy because today it's my job to tell you exactly what it takes to look after a parrot like me and why you might not want me as a pet. Squawk! First things first, my non-feathered pals. The world is full of all kinds of birds, living free and happy in the skies and trees. But when people take us from our homes to put us in cages, it's very scary, and we miss our family and friends. We miss the open sky, the fresh fruits, and the joy of flying high. The truth is, we don't want to be pets. But if you did decide to have a parrot as a pet, you need to know some important things. Now, you know how you can feel happy, sad, lonely, and cranky, and sometimes you just want a big hug. Well, parrots are the same. We have feelings just like children, and we need to be understood. But the tricky thing is that, unlike you, we can't say how we feel, so it's hard for people to understand our feelings. This can make us feel upset, confused, and cranky all the time. You'll have to keep us entertained all day, or we'll get bored and even break things in your house. Plus, we get very loud. The squawking and chattering may seem like fun at first, but it can be very annoying if you live with us. Squawk! Now, let's talk about my house, or as you call it, a cage. Do you like to play outside, running, jumping, and having lots of fun? I bet you do. That's how it feels when we birds fly in the wild. But we can't fly as much as we'd like when we're in cages. So, we need lots of space, the biggest cage you can imagine. Even if we're let out of the cage sometimes, a house is not enough. We need wide open skies and long stretches of land. We're built for soaring, diving, and exploring. In a human home, we can't do these things, and that makes us sad. And you can't let us out of the house because it would be too dangerous for us. Now, what about food? Well, we eat a lot of different things. We love chomping on fresh fruit, especially tropical fruits like mango, papaya, and passion fruit, which can get very expensive. We also love fresh veggies and seeds, and we eat pellets, a special bird food, and you'll have to make sure you have plenty of that. Imagine if you could take a few bites of any candy you want and drop the rest on the floor. Well, that's how we eat in the wild. We take a bite of fruit, drop the rest, and off we go for the next yummy thing. And guess what? Those dropped seeds grow into new plants and trees. Isn't nature clever? But when we do the same thing in a home, it gets very messy. Think about it. If you left half-chewed candy all over the house, Mom or Dad wouldn't be too happy, would they? And just like you shower and brush your teeth, we like to clean ourselves too. We preen and primp a lot, making sure every feather is just right. But this means there will be a lot of dirt and feathers around. It gets everywhere. This means you have to clean our mess every day, which can take a lot of time. So forget about watching cartoons or doing anything fun when you get home from school. You'll be cleaning up after me. Unlike other pets, having a parrot is a long-time commitment. We live a long time. I might even be with you until you're all grown up and have your own kids. We also don't like to be alone, and we are much happier having another parrot friend to live with us. And that's double the responsibility, the cost, the mess, and the noise for years and years and years and years. So, my young friends, hopefully you can see that having a parrot as a pet is not easy at all. Having a talking bird at home might seem exciting, but it's a lot of hard work and can make us very sad. Perhaps the best way to love us parrots is by leaving us in the wild where we truly belong. There, we can fly freely, be with our bird friends, and live a happy and healthy life. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to keep up to date with all our future videos. This is Kowa. Until next time, squawk!